The hunter returns, and this time he does not come alone. The valley is quiet, too quiet. No laughter from the square, no song of birds, only the sound of boots. From the tree line they appear, figures cloaked in black, faces hidden behind masks of bone and steel. The hunter's army. They move with grim purpose, step by step, spreading like a shadow across the fields. In their hands, ropes, nets, and iron jaws. On their backs, cages rattling with chains, smoke bombs tucked into belts, torches strapped to poles. At the forest's edge, they begin their work. Ropes stretch between trees. Traps are buried beneath leaves. Cages are stacked, waiting to be filled. The hunters whisper one word again and again. Tonight. The first alarm bell tolls, then another, then another. The town erupts in panic. Children are swept indoors. Parents bolt doors. Shutters slam shut. But the hunters move too quickly. Nets fly across the square. Traps snap shut. Cryptids cry out in pain and fury. The fox twists, teeth snapping at ropes, but is dragged back. The mimic darts through the air, screeching, only to be caught in a cage of wire. The winged one beats its mighty feathers. But smoke blinds it, driving it into the ground. The hunter himself stands tall among them, eyes fixed on the heart of the town. His spear glows faintly, etched with runes of fire, and he whispers, "This ends tonight." But not all goes according to plan, for Yeti Bob is here. He charges forward, a wall of fur and fury, but the ground gives way beneath him, a trap dug deep. Bob tumbles head first, his scarf flying loose, his roar echoing through the night. The hunters cheer until the ground cracks. Bob lands with a thunderous crash and the trap splinters, snapping 3 cages at once. Cryptids tumble free, wide-eyed, gasping for air. The hunters stumble back, and suddenly chaos takes a different shape. Children, peeking from windows, grab whatever they can. Pies, lanterns, buckets, even shoes. They hurl them into the night. A pie smacks one hunter squarely in the mask. A lantern crashes into another's smoke bomb, sending it spinning back toward his own allies. The square becomes a battlefield of slapstick. Bob rises to his feet, covered in mud, tangled in rope, but laughing even as he roars. The cryptids rally. The fox darts between hunters, snapping ropes and freeing the trapped. The mimic, still caged, mimics the whistle of a hunter's horn, confusing the ranks, sending them scattering. The winged one lifts townsfolk into the air, carrying them to safety across rooftops. Together, humans and cryptids fight back. Not with weapons, not with fury, but with courage, with teamwork, with mischief and mayhem. The hunters falter. Their perfect lines break. Their shadows stumble. But the hunter does not falter. Through smoke and fire, through pies and ropes and lantern light, he advances, step by step, unstoppable, eyes fixed on Bob. At last, the square clears, and there they stand. Yeti Bob, the hunter, one a bridge of 2 worlds, the other sworn to burn it. They circle each other, slowly, carefully, like wolves testing the ground before a strike. The hunter's boots crunch against broken cobblestones. Bob's heavy steps rumble like distant thunder. The spear glows brighter now, a line of fire against the night. Bob's scarf flutters in the smoke, torn but still clutched in his massive fist. The hunter speaks first, his voice a blade of contempt. "You don't belong here. Not in their world, not in mine. You are nothing but a mistake." Bob shakes his head, eyes steady, voice deep. "Bob, not mistake. Bob, family, bridge." The hunter spits, lifting the spear high. "Family, they will fear you until their last breath. Bridges burn. Always." Bob lowers himself, palms pressing to the ground, like roots holding firm in a storm. He does not roar. He does not charge. He waits. The hunter circles faster now, snapping the spear through the air, its glow lighting his mask, revealing eyes wild with fury. Around them, children clutch their parents. The fox crouches low, hackles raised. The mimic whimpers softly in its cage. The winged one holds its feathers still, watching, all of them waiting. The hunter points the spear straight at Bob's chest. This ends now. The square falls silent. The night itself seems to hold its breath. The fire of the spear, the steady calm of Bob, one spark away from war. For every bridge built, there is someone who longs to burn it. If you believe darkness always challenges the light, stay with us. The finale awaits. And hit that like and subscribe button.